Hi dear children, welcome to today's class. In this video, I am going to continue exercise 9.1, 10th question. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the rod, which is 80 meter wide. From a point between them on the rod, the angles of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distances of the point from the poles. This PQ and AB, they are our poles, and we have one point on the rod, this QB, that represents a rod. The width of this rod is given, that is 80 meter, and that R, that is a point on the ground. The angles of elevation is given, that is 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. The angles of elevation 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Here the height of the poles, they are equal. So that's why I took this PQ, that is H, and AB, that is also H, because the height of the poles, they are equal. Now let this QR be X. Let this distance QR, let it be X. Then we know that this RB, we will get it as 80 minus X. RB, we will get it as 80 minus X, because the width of the rod, or the total length QB, is equal to 80, and since this QR is equal to X, then this RB is equal to 80 minus X. And we need to find the height of the poles and the distances of the point from the poles. We need to find out the value of H and X we need to find. For that, first we will consider tan 60 degree. First we will consider tan 60 degree, that is triangle PQR we will consider. And in triangle PQR, tan 60 degree, tan is opposite side divided by adjacent side. The side which is opposite to the 60 degree is PQ, and the side which is adjacent to the 60 degree is QR, is equal to PQ, that we took it as H, and QR, that is X. And the value of tan 60 degree, that is root 3. So we will get root 3 is equal to H by X, or H is equal to root 3X. Put it as equation number 1. Now in second triangle, that is triangle ABR, right triangle ABR, tan 30 degree is equal to the side which is opposite to the 30 degree, that is AB, and the adjacent side, that is RB. Tan 30 degree, the value is 1 by root 3 is equal to AB, H, and RB, that is 80 minus X. 1 by root 3 is equal to H divided by 80 minus X. Now cross multiplication, just do the cross multiplication and we will get 80 minus X is equal to H root 3. We will get 80 minus X is equal to H root 3. And from equation number 1, we can write the value of H. From equation number 1, the value of H, that is root 3x. So just substitute that value, root 3x into root 3 from equation number 1. So 80 minus X is equal to root 3x into root 3 we got, or we can write 80 minus X is equal to 3x. Root 3 into root 3, that is 3. Take this minus X into RHS. Take that minus X into RHS. Then that is become 80 is equal to 4x. And X is equal to 80 by 4. Thus 80 by 4, that is equal to 20. So the value of X, that is 20. And we know that this H is equal to root 3x. H is equal to root 3x by using equation number 1. In this, we will substitute the value of x. Since x is equal to root 3x, we will substitute the value of x and we will get this is 20 root 3. That means the height of the pole, that is 20 root 3. X we got it as 20. QR is equal to x and that is equal to 20. And RB is equal to 80 minus x, that is equal to 80 minus 20 is equal to 60. Hence, the heights of the poles are 20 root 3 each and the distances of the point of the R of the rod from the poles are 20 meter and 60 meter respectively. The distances, that is 20 meter and 60 meter respectively. Now, 11th question. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the other bank directly opposite the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 20 meter away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. In this question, figure is given. Eleventh question. Figure is given and the given figure, that is, this is the given figure and this AB that represents our tower and you have CD. This is 30 degree and this is 20 degree. The distance between D and C, that is 20 meter. Okay, so this is our given figure. Now, we will take it as x. This value we will take it as x and the height of the tower we will take it as h. Okay, let AB is equal to h and BC is equal to x. Now, in triangle ABC, tan 60 degree. In triangle ABC, tan 60 degree is equal to, tan is opposite side divided by adjacent side. This is equal to AB, that is h, and the adjacent side, that is x, and the value of tan 60, that is root 3. And from this we will get h is equal to root 3x. Put it as equation number 1. H is equal to root 3x. Now we will consider the second triangle. In triangle ABD, tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side, that is AB, and the adjacent side, that is BD. Tan 30 degree is equal to AB by BD. And tan 30 degree value, that is 1 by root 3, is equal to ABH divided by BD. And this is equal to BD is equal to H root 3 we will get. BD is equal to H root 3 we will get. And what is this BD actually? BD we can write it as BC plus DC. BD we can write it as BC plus DC. And BC, that is our X, and DC, that is 20. So we will get this BD equal to X plus 20. So X plus 20 is equal to H root 3. X plus 20 is equal to H root 3. And from equation number 1, we have the value of H and we will substitute that value. By using equation number 1, we can write it as x plus 20 is equal to, instead of h, we will substitute the value in equation number 1, that is root 3x. So root 3x into root 3. This is equal to 3x. And x plus 20 is equal to 3x. Take this x into the side, then you will get 2x is equal to 20 and x is equal to 10. 2x is equal to 20, x is equal to 10. Equation number 1 implies h is equal to x root 3, that is 10 root 3. Therefore, the height of the tower is 10 root 3 and the width of the canal is 10 meter. And the width of the canal is 10 meter. Height of the tower is 10 root 3 and the width of the canal that represents our BC, and that is 10 meter. 12th question. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. We need to find the height of the tower. Twelfth question. So we have one cable tower. This is our cable tower. And we have one building. Okay, we have one cable tower and we have one building. And this is our building. And this is our cable tower. And the height of the cable tower is given. That is 7 meter. The height of the building is given. That is 7 meter. And the angle of elevation of the top of the cable tower is 60 degree. From this point, the angle of elevation to the top of the cable tower, that is 60 degree. Okay, this value is 60 degree. And the angle of depression of its foot, that means this value. This is the top of the cable tower and this is the foot of the cable tower. Then this angle of depression, that means this angle is 45 degree. That angle is 45 degree. Now just look at the figure. We will give names A, B, C, D, E. Okay, A, B, C, D, E. Now, since this angle is 45, then alternate angles. This is also 45 degree. Okay, we will get that angle ADB is equal to 45 degree. Now, we need to find the height of the tower. So, in triangle ABD, tan 45 degree. In triangle ABD, tan 45 degree is equal to the side which is opposite to 45 degrees AB divided by BD. And the value of tan 45 degree, that is 1. So 1 is equal to AB 7 divided by BD, and we will get BD equal to 7 meter. This BD, that is also equal to 7 meter. And this BD and AE, they are equal in length. The BD is equal to AE. Therefore, this AE is also 7 meter. Okay, now we will consider tan 60 degree. Okay, in triangle CEA or AEC, in triangle AEC, we will consider tan 60 degree, and that tan 60 degree is equal to tan 60 degree, the opposite side, that is EC, divided by the adjacent side, that is AE. EC divided by AE. And this is tan 60, that is the value of tan 60 is root 3 is equal to EC, that we don't know. So EC divided by, but we know the value of AE, that is 7. And we will get EC is equal to 7 root 3. We will get EC equal to 7 root 3. But this EC we can write it as, what is EC actually? EC we can write in terms of this. We got EC, we got 7 root 3, and we know that this AB and DE, they are equal. AB and DE, they are equal. Since this AB is 7 meter, DE is also 7 meter. AB is 7 meter, therefore this DE is also 7 meter. And the height of the tower we need to find. What is the height of the tower? Height of the tower is CD. Height of the tower. Height of the tower, that is CD. And that CD is equal to EC plus ED. CD is equal to EC plus ED. The value of EC, that is 7 root 3. And this AB and ED, they are equal. AB and ED, they are equal. So this ED is 7. 7 is common. So we will get 7 into root 3 plus 1 meter. Hence the height of the tower is 7 into root 3 plus 1 meter. 12th question. 13th question. As observed from the top of a 75 meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. This is our lighthouse and we have two ships. Okay, we have two ships. This is A, B, and P is our PQ, that represents our ships. And the angle of depression is given. This angle is 30 degree and the second one is 45 degree. 30 degree and 45 degree. Since this is for 30 degree, therefore this angle is also 30 degree. And this one is 45 degree, therefore this is 45 degree. Okay. And the height of the lighthouse is given, that is 75 meter. Height of the lighthouse is also given, that is 75 meter. Now, in triangle ABQ, tan 45 degree is equal to the side which is opposite to 45 is AB divided by BQ. Tan 45 degree is 1. So 1 is equal to AB is 75 divided by BQ, or we will get BQ equal to 75. BQ equal to 75. Now in triangle ABP, tan 30 degree is equal to AB by BP. AB by BP, and tan 30 degree, that is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is equal to AB 75 divided by BP. AB 75 divided by BP. And just do the cross multiplication. Then you will get BP is equal to 75 root 3. BP equal to 75 root 3. Actually, we need to find QP. Okay, we need to find the distance between two ships. That means we need to find QP. That QP is actually BP minus BQ. QP is actually BP minus BQ, and this is equal to, what is our BP? 75 root 3 minus BQ 75. 75 is common. Root 3 minus 1. Therefore, The distance between two ships is 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. 14th question. A 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60 degree. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. Find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. In figure, that capital A represents the first position of the balloon and capital B represents the second position of the balloon, and CF, that is our girl, and the height of the girl is given, that is 1.2 meter. Since CF is 1.2 meter, thus DG is also 1.2 meter. And the height of the balloon is given in the question, that is 88.2 meter. The angle of elevation for the first position, that is 60 degree, and the second position, that is 30 degree. Now we need to find out the distance traveled by the balloon. That means we need to find AB. And this AB, that is equal to ED. Either we need to find AB or we need to find ED. Now BD is equal to that BD and AE, they are equal in length. So BD is equal to AE is equal to BD, we can write BG minus DG. BD is equal to BG minus DG. BG 88.2 minus DG 1.2, and we will get 87 meter. BD is equal to 87 meter, or AE is equal to 87 meter. In triangle AEC, tan 60 degree is equal to AE by CE. Tan 60 degree equal to AE by CE. The value of tan 60, that is root 3, is equal to AE 87 by CE. This implies CE equal to 87 by root 3. Put it as equation number 1. CE equal to 87 by root 3. Now we will consider the next triangle, triangle BDC. In triangle BDC, in that triangle we will consider tan 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is equal to BD by CD, opposite side divided by adjacent side. This implies 1 by root 3 is equal to BD 87 divided by CD. In cross multiplication, we will get CD is equal to 87 root 3. We will get CD equal to 87 root 3. Put it as equation number 2. This is our equation number 2. Now, we need to find out the length of AB. We need to find out the length of AB. And that AB is actually equal to ED. And that ED, we can write it as CD minus CE. ED, we can write it as CD minus CE. And that is equal to CD 87 root 3 minus CE 87 by root 3. 87 root 3 by 87 root 3 minus 87 by root 3. 87 is common. So 87 into root 3 minus 1 by root 3. 87 into root 3 minus 1 by root 3 we will get. That is 87 into root 3 into root 3 minus 1 all divided by root 3. That is equal to 87 into 3 minus 1 by root 3. 87 into 3 minus 1 by root 3. That 3 is 3 minus 1, we will get 2 divided by root 3. Since we have irrational number in denominator, we need to rationalize it. That is 87 into 2 into root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3, that is 3. And this is equal to 29 into 2 root 3. 29 into 2, we will get it as 58 root 3 meter. Therefore, the distance traveled by the balloon is equal to 58 root 3.